Hi everybody, this is SAAD for the SAAD Truth. I woke up this morning to the never-ending nightmare of the global mayhem that we've now become accustomed to. I took to Twitter and to Facebook to air out some ideas and thoughts, and I was pleasantly surprised when I saw that one of my colleagues on my personal Facebook page asked me what I thought were some specific recommendations that I might offer in terms of how people might get engaged and so on. And I offered him a response, which I then posted on my public Facebook page and on Twitter. I'll read the response for you now. Hopefully it might motivate some of you to get engaged in this grand civilizational battle of ideas. So here we go. I have spent well over a decade addressing your question, so I'd invite you to read some of my articles, social media posts, interviews, lectures, etc. If I have to summarize it briefly, there is no reason to tolerate ideologies of genocidal hate that are perfectly antithetical to every, in bracket, true, liberal tenet. So as a first step, everyone who cares about modernity, liberalism, secularism, and all of the freedoms enshrined in the West should speak out openly and unequivocally about the issues at hand. This is a first step. Many of our mutual colleagues are perfectly happy to signal how, quote, liberal they are when it comes to criticizing Christianity or Donald Trump. However, they are perfectly silent on a much darker reality that is as clear as the existence of gravity. Many colleagues will write me privately to express their admiration for my work and courage, but are too afraid to state so publicly. If you are afraid today, it won't be pretty tomorrow. So everyone needs to get engaged in the battle. Sitting idly is tantamount to being complicit in the slow and irrevocable demise that free societies are facing. Cheers. Then I received a very nice message that was posted on my public Facebook page, which I'd like to read because, it's important to receive positive feedback given the type of work that I do in the public sphere. So this is from one of my followers. I'm always in awe how you manage to write in brackets and speak about such serious matters so critically and yet in a gentle way. I haven't seen anyone expressing these concerns with greater kindness than you. I assume you must have a super great family. There you go. And then he went on, but I'll stop there. Thank you for those lovely words. To end it on perhaps a bad note, just a few minutes ago, I finished an exchange with someone on my personal Facebook page, an academic who posted a comment. Now imagine, this is post me having spent quite a bit of time today talking about Ostrich Logic and posting the comments that I just shared with you. The person in question said, well, let's not jump to conclusions regarding the bombs in question. And as a matter of fact, statistically, this is much more likely to be the work of ultra right-wing Christian males and so on. And when I responded to her, she was surprised by my tone. My tone was nothing but factual. And so even when I take the time to warn people against succumbing to ostrich logic, some people are unable to not succumb to it. There you have it, folks. If people don't wake up, if people don't start thinking critically and properly, we will lose this battle. Not all battles are lost on the military field. Some battles are lost in our minds. Have a good upcoming week. Talk to you soon. Ciao.